Inspiring Aaron Paul quotes. I got spoiled on Breaking Bad. Playing the same guy for 4 or 5 seasons, you get to really explore who the character is. I live a good life, but a pretty simply life. I just store all my money under my mattress. My wife and I travel, and I bought my dream car, the Cobra. I'm obsessed with Radiohead. They are just the greatest band on the planet. Breaking Bad has definitely opened many doors for me. I never really thought of myself as being an action hero or a leading man or any of that. I'm a character actor. I've been snowboarding my whole life. My wife's really good, and I just try to keep up with her. I definitely had a very religious upbringing. My father was just instilling good morals into us at a very young age, and it wasn't super strict, but it was a loving, warm household. You can tell if you're going to be into a script within the first 5 or 10 pages if I'm not completely engaged by page 20. I just have to give up on it. I love everyone over at Netflix. They're all fantastic and an absolute joy to work with. With this film, Need for Speed, with this, we had a blank canvas to work with. What we had to do was have fast cars, and that's it. It was the roughest day of my career, my final day of shooting on Breaking Bad, knowing that I will never be able to kind of zip on that skin again. If everyone were a good person, it'd obviously be a better world. I knew that I tend to always gravitate to the indie side of things. I was on the snowboard team at my school, but that was the only sports team I was on. I played soccer growing up in elementary school. My first gig was a Corn Pops commercial. I did the first Vanilla Coke campaign. A juicy fruit commercial paid my bills for years. I think that for some people faith is good, they have something to draw to. I grew up all over Idaho. I was born in Emmett, a very small town. In a big film, there's almost no way you can meet everyone. On an indie, there are 30 people and no trailers to duck into. I don't even draw on my life experiences when I'm acting. I just try and make it feel like I'm living through that person's skin. I was very driven in high school. I worked a bunch of odd jobs. I never partied. I never drank. I was just a theater geek who was obsessed with movies. There's 3 networks you want to be on. It's either AMC, HBO, or Showtime. You feel like you're really a part of a movement when you're singing Journey at a karaoke bar. I moved out to Los Angeles a fan of many people, and meeting people I put on a pedestal that just disappointed me. Without fans, this business would not exist. So I try and say that we're all on the same level. I think by 8th grade I knew I wanted to be an actor. I'd done church plays and stuff, but my first actual acting class was in 8th grade. I was obsessed with it. I saw a lot of people have success handed to them that then exploited it. They didn't protect it or cherish it. My father's a Southern Baptist minister. I wasn't lighting cars on fire. I just wasn't. I've been a fan of Burberry for a very long time, and they've been so supportive of me for many years. When I was a kid growing up, I used to watch DuckTales. The first part of my career, how I was paying the bills, was commercials. I was just doing tons of commercials. It's so funny. I've done so many projects where I've been interrogated. I guest star on almost every hour drama, and I'm always the guy they think is the bad guy, but then they find out is not. When I first started, I just wanted to work. I wouldn't necessarily do anything, but I pretty much almost do anything at the very beginning. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.